Hello and welcome to another Blender video. In this video I'm going to make improvements to this code that creates a tower of cubes, in this case three, stacked on top of each other, and we can change that number by changing the value here inside the parentheses. For example, I can make it 5. And run the code, and I get a tower made of 5 cubes. Okay, so how can I improve this code? You can see that this value can be turned into a parameter. We can initialize a variable. I'll call it num cubes for number of cubes, and initialize it at 3, the original value. Then that value can be passed on to the for loop by using the name of the variable. Okay, I delete the existing one and run the code again, and it goes back to 3. So yeah, we don't have to change that value in here anymore. We can just create an actual parameter, and I'm going to use a hashtag to make comments to the code. Okay, so that's our first parameter. Now I want to show you where I got the idea to label the number of cubes as a parameter. Okay, so I got ChatGPT here, and I entered this prompt here. I asked the chatbot to create a tower of 3 cubes in Blender 3D, and this is the script that it created. First, it deletes any existing objects, which I'm gonna need also, and then it creates parameters. In this case, it's cube size and spacing, which I'm not using yet, but we'll use some more parts of this code to improve our script. But yeah, this is where I got the idea. They didn't do it here, but you can parameterize several things, and we're starting with the cube size. Okay, so the next thing I need to improve my code is the stop part. Okay, back in Blender. And earlier maybe you noticed that I had to keep deleting manually the existing cubes. I had to select them and then press delete. That's why it's a good idea to use the code that the artificial intelligence came up with to delete all existing objects. Okay, so now I can go ahead and run the code. Okay, it works. And the way that this code was improved is that now the objects get deleted automatically, and I just have to change my tower size essentially in the parameters section. For example, let's say I want a tower made of 15 cubes tall. I can just type in 15 and run, and I get such tower. And actually, if I make it a smaller size, let's say like 5, and I run my code, I know that the existing objects get deleted because there are no cubes higher than the 5th one for this tower. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll keep making improvements to the code in later videos, and I'll also keep using artificial intelligence and other technologies. Thank you for watching.